here. This is facts. I enter right here. It's a demo, but I'm just showing you my executions. I enter right here after the impulse. We already talked about why I entered. I entered because of a order block on the higher time frame, 15-minute, and fair value gap, and I waited for a lower high, got in on the impulse. Boom. I waited until price gave me what I wanted price-wise, till I got to my goal. You don't have to wait all day, all right? Me personally, with a 10 lot size, trading the FTMO $100,000 account, if I can get $2,000 to $3,000 in a day, I am so happy. If I can get $1,000 profit in a day, and that's all it gives me, I'm fine with that, okay? It's all about stacking profits up day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. It ain't about big profits. Now, I left the trading because my stops are the profit, and I'm in the same direction as my higher time frame bias. I have the leverage, okay? I will leave my trade in until price gets to that next level of liquidity, which at the time, what I had been targeting, let's see, what was if I can remember, what I had been targeting, to be honest with you, I was targeting this lower, this lower sell side liquidity, to be honest with you. But I like to have a modest target in case, you know, that doesn't happen. So I think, where was I? I was, okay, here is where I was. Was it? All right, I'm a little lost again. Okay, here is where I was. Yes, this is where I had taken the trade, and I was targeting this sell side liquidity, but in all honesty, I knew that there's a fair value gap on the hour right here, and this is the end of the fair value gap, and you can see that's just about where I got out. Now, if we can put a filter here, actually, I'm going to go to the lower time frame and see if I can find the lower time frame fair value gap that I was targeting. Okay, boom. So you see, there's a fair value gap here, and there's a fair value gap here. Now, a modest target is this first fair value gap, okay? You're looking at getting, you know, for me, my model that I've chosen for my ICT is the 25 pips per week model. If I can just get 25 pips per week or more, right, at least 25 pips per week with a 10 lot size, with a $100,000 FTMO account, that's $2,500 a week, that's $10,000 a month. 5 figures a month, that's changing my family's life. Facts. Okay, I got a full-time job, I got family, wife, kids, like, that's changing us. You feel me? If I can do that month after month, that's changing. I don't want nothing else than that. 25 pips a week, change my life, change your life, right? So the target was way more than that, right? I got in here, I'm looking down here, I'm like, look, if I can just get to the bottom of this fair value gap, that's a modest target, and that's fine. I'll get out right there. I'm literally at work, and one of my coworkers calls me over to talk about a project, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm stops to profit, I'm good, I'm not gonna worry about it. After I finish talking to him, I go right back to the charts, I check where I'm at, I'm over $5,000 in profit. I'm done. I take my profit right here. You see it. I take my profit right here. At this point, in this candle right here, I'm not worried about none of that other stuff. It just so happens to be that the price goes to the next fair value gap and then turns around. It doesn't even come lower. So you have to learn how to take profit. You in stops to profit, you have no risk, you're up $5,000, take your money, okay? Don't be trying to make $10,000, $15,000 because it's about stacking up week by week. If I can make $5,000 in a week, every week, that's $20,000. That's twice what I expected. I'm cool.